Yo, yo, yo. Bear with me a second. Just getting stuff set up. Is my mic? Yeah, it is good. Okay. Right, what are we doing? We need to do source on this. There you go. You should hear music. Right, I think that's everything set up. In fact, just give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to go and make myself a coffee. Yo, hello. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just going to get a coffee. Right, here we are. Hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. We are back, and I want to carry on building my... I think we're going to carry on building on Corecraft. Right, where are we? Ooh. Well, I'm here. I did an R about streaming today, but I want to... The bug of getting on and carry on building the house has got to me. Okay, yeah, well, I'll show you. You should have... Did you get given a flag? I can't remember what happens whether you get given stuff straight away. I think you do, don't you? When you join. There wasn't any flags in your inventory. In that case, you'll have to make one, but we can do that. Oh, things have been updated. I'm guessing, because I'm having to download. Actually, yes, I think you probably do have to craft them. I can't remember, though. Boom, boom. I'm hoping this week to be able, well, this week, it's the end of this week, isn't it? But over the next 5-6 days or so, get some longer streams in. Really make some progress. Also, I need to, at some point, jump back onto the RL Craft World. I can't just abandon that. Which is easy for me to do, because as you saw on my last stream on Christmas Eve, I get a bit too overexcited about new things. Like the new add-ons. You know, I haven't been on Discord in the last day or so. Let me log in. Let me get it open. I'm not organised today. Right, we're in there. Let's just do that a second. Right, what have we got? General. Oh yes, I did see it. I haven't watched it. I saw that it was posted the other day. The actions and stuff, right? Update. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, so if I remember correctly, that's how you make a claim flag. Which I think I've probably got all the stuff to do that with, so I can make you one. And have you started building a house yet? Ah, look at my Christmas tree! I forgot all of this. We were doing quite well, actually. I've got to do the kitchen today. Actually, this worked out really well in the end. Well, I'm not too sure about the stairs. I might swap this block out for something, which is either going to be a normal block or I can't remember my storage system. Right, hold on, I'm just going to play around with this. Fresh eyes and all. Not that one. Although actually, maybe that is the one that needs changing. Let's see. What does that do? I don't know. I don't think I like that either. What if we did... I'm getting distracted already. Which means I'm going to have to put one of those in there, but then that connects to there, so that's a no. I think that's better actually, because then it gives me more surface to put stuff if I want to. Out of interest, because it connects, it then gives it that. I don't know if I like it. Let me see on this side. I have not tried Better on Bedrock as yet. But that is definitely something I do want to do. Nope. Definitely not that. So I think we'll go back to that. Alright, let's leave it alone. That's what we're doing. Yep, that works. Right, let's see. Can we make a claim flag? And have you got coordinates of where you're starting? Have you got a base that I can put this in? It was paper we need, wasn't it? Actually, do I already have... I've only got the one. Okay. Hold on. Also, let's just double check something here. Is it this? Need warp. Give admit no. Right, disable claims no. Start claiming trunks. So everyone starts with 10. That's fine. Every hour you get another claim. We might up to that, maybe. 500's the max. Okay. Let's see whether I can see your walk. I'm not very... I don't know how to use half this stuff, so bear with me. Other warps. Is it Hope's house? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Oh, this is this one up here. I should keep an eye on what people are doing. This looks cool. I like. Is that you online now, is it? Is it? Because if it is, then... No, I'm not online, I'm at work. Okay, fair enough. Well, that might be why I can't see it. Maybe you've got to be online. Working on Boxing Day, man, that sucks. Well, I've been there. I had to do that. Oh, hold on. I need to walk back. Let's walk back. Commands. TP back. Yeah, she'll be able to help you. If you're, I might come back on. Like I say, I'm planning on doing some stranger hours over the next few days. So I might be on again later tonight. And then hopefully I might be able to give it to you then. I'll keep an eye on the server if I'm about. I don't think I've got anything else planned. Oh, we've got football tonight. But that's not until 8 o'clock, so I'll see. Right, let me sleep. Although what I can do, I think, if I make one, which is probably a good idea. I've got 2 in there now. What I think I can do I don't understand the subclaims thing. Trusted players. Or is it edit permissions? It might be edit permissions. That's a storage access, I'm guessing. What's my MISC access? You can set a player walk. If I do trusted players, right? And then I come down and I do edit trusted players. Right, which I'm guessing that's you. In theory, I think you can come in and access my storage now. I think. So you should be, if you can find where this is, if I'm not online, you should be able to come on and get this. Although what I might do as well is I might create, maybe what I'll do is I'll create a load of them and put them all at spawn. And then everybody can just walk to spawn and get them. That's the other option, but I'll have a think about it. Sorry, I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, we are back. I'm gonna say you can put a chest at spawn. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll do something like that. In fact, actually, that's a really good idea. But I think what we might actually do today is something a bit different, maybe then, is actually go and deal with spawn. what we could do is we could create a little sort of camp area, or with a little storage hut or something, with everything that you all people need to get started. Question is, do I go into creative to do this, or do I do it in... I need to eat. Have I not got food? No. Wait, what's that? That's my chunk viewer. I've got so much stuff. Food. We've got raw. Oh, we've got... Let's cook up. That doesn't work. Right, well, let's get this done first. I see ya. Hello. Right, think, what am I doing? I don't know. Where's all my that's the furniture one, right? Right, I don't think there's too much in here that I want. Although I kind of want to see what that looks like. Hello. Come on in. Have a look round. Okay. Food. I am looking for furniture, aren't I? I suppose. Did we make a sink? We didn't. Have I got? I have. I don't have. We've got to go to the Nether. We might have to do that today. In fact, I also need to, while I think about it, let's change out the windows here. Thank you. What are we doing? Perfect. Let's put that away, that and that. Right, let's just clear my inventory. Let's just stick that all in there for now. Labels in there. Charcoal can go in here with coal. Pop that all in there. We'll put flint and steel in there, along with shears. Gold is going there. Carpet, cooking table can go up there. Right, and chairs can go in there. Right, let's get geared up a bit. We need... I've got... Make sure I have... Okay. The tailor needs oak. Right, let's take... No, well, let's do... Seeing that we've got quite a bit, let's... we want and that. Okay, so we'll do that. I think I'm going to want 2 of those. At least 1 of those. We're going to want a shield. We need to sleep. Right, shield, shield, shield. Okay, we are looking good. So, I think, first of all, quickly, what I'm going to do is head to the Nether. Now, I think I saw... somewhere in here. Was it in warps? No. Was it player warps? Points of interest, and we'll go to the portal. We're going to go to the Nether for the first time quickly and see if we can get a few... You killed my dog! How could you have killed my dog? Heartless. Both of them. Ah. Right, well, there is no portal over here. So, that's annoying. Where are we? It was somewhere around here, I'm guessing. We need to find Nicole's area. Right, well, let's go home. I know where it is from there, I think. Can't believe you killed my dog. You killed my dogs. That's just mean. Right, we'll swim all the way. I think we can swim all the way. Ooh, someone's over here, look. Bum bum ba-dum. Oh. Or is this just a nether portal? This was just a ruined nether portal. And I just picked up some obsidian that someone left. Right, so this is the village. I feel like we need horses. Oh, that's a cool cave entrance. Wait, let's not fall down there. I don't actually know where I'm going, which could be a problem. Think. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do this, or do I want to go mining for diamonds so that we can mine obsidian? Although actually I'm pretty sure they're closer to spawn than they are to me. So if we go... no, not that. Yo, Squirtsy! How you doing, my friend? Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Right. At the moment, I've got lots of plans, and I'm not 100% sure which I'm doing. So, first of all, I think the first thing I want to do is just go to the Nether, so that I can get some quartz, so I can just finish off the kitchen area in my cabin. And I want to try the sink that you can make on the add-on that we've got. Other than that, I was just contemplating doing some sort of spawn area so that when people come in, they get access to basic stuff, including like claim flags and stuff, everything they kind of need to get them started. So I might do something like that, but if I do something like that, I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that in survival or if I'm going to jump into creative to do the spawn area. I haven't quite decided, or it might be a mixture of both. I might build the majority of whatever I'm going to do, like a campsite with like a storage shed or something, as in survival, but then I might fill up the storage area with stuff straight out of survival, straight out of creative. Ooh, I don't have lava. There is a lava pool and stuff. I don't have diamonds yet, but I know that Jade in her base here, hopefully she's not going to mind me entering it. I hate doing these sort of doors. Has somewhere... Ooh, she's doing stuff here. Ooh, that's very good. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, probably not supposed to show that, so I'm not going to. I'm being nosy now. Where was it? I thought she had a portal. She does. So this is what we're here for. First time of going to the Nether. Let's eat before we do this. Anyway, how are you? How was your Christmas? Did you have a good day yesterday? Oh. Okay, someone has been over here and done stuff. Alright, what am I looking for? Oh, someone's got a bartering system already up, have they? Welcome back. We're in the Nether, as you can see. We are going... I don't want to do too much over here. Oh, Blackstone. Hey, that's good to hear. I just picked up a load of stuff from somebody dying, I think. Although it should have been a gravestone, shouldn't it? Right. Let's go pick up all the netherrack. That's what I want. That's the goodies that I wanted. Do I need any more than that? Not really. 34 should be plenty, right? So I think what I'm going to do is spawn back and go home. Glad to hear it, Squirtsy. It's good. Right, so I want to see what the sink looks like, which is why we've done this. But this doesn't take me here. Does this take me... If I now go to... How interesting. That creates... Okay, so that will just take me back to the Nether. So that's annoying. So now I've got to try and find where I live. I should really set up a home, shouldn't I? Hate these doors. Why do people do this? Right, if that's Nicole's area, I'm somewhere way over this way. And it's going to be night time in a minute. I love those seagulls. That is quality. They looked really good. Not far from... What, that island over there? There's an Enderman. Right, we've got to watch out for creepers. They're really hard to spot in this. When you're so attuned to what a creeper looks like and then they change the look of creepers. But this will teach me. When we get home, we're going to set up a warp spot, a warp thing for me. A warp home. So I just want to say warp stone the whole time because of RL craft. This looks like... This might be someone's area. Someone make a... No, okay. I don't know where I am. I suppose I should also mark my coordinates down at some point. Oh, there's an island. Is it this one? Creeper. Right, we're over here somewhere. This is the plains. This should lead to where the village and the... a mushroom island's not a or mushroom as they're called is actually a great shout. I've never actually built on one before. Oh, well, that's not entirely true. I did do a RL craft. We had a fairly successful RL craft run on hardcore on a mushroom island. Right, there's the village. But I think this might be a different village to the one that's really close to my base. Or is it the same one? I don't remember. I think it's a different one. This is where we came and got the wheat from right at the beginning. Oh, are you living underwater or something? Squirtsy. There's the house. We are close to home. Run, brother. Go hide in your house. All the villagers are going to die because of me, but there you go. I suppose what I should have done was sleep. Someone stole that bed. Ah! I can't run, I need to eat. Okay. There's the... We're nearly home. There's the... spider. Creeper. Skeletons. Zombies. They're all after me. Alright. This should be our house river. Just down here. That's not too bad. I can't warp. I haven't set up a warp spot for myself. And if I do TP back, it takes me back to the nether. Because that's where that's what it does, so. Oh, that's a good idea. I've seen someone do that before, play Minecraft and be a vegetarian on it. It was quite, and that was just in normal vanilla, so that was quite interesting to watch. Right, let's sleep. I can't. Okay, well let's set up a warp spot up here. Homes. I could just have TP'd to bed. Ah. No, you were right. I was wrong. Right. Did I close the door? I did. Okay, so now what do I need for the sink, which is the whole reason I did this? Can you make tripwire hooks? Or is that something you can only... No, you can. Okay. It's so expensive. Seriously, you need iron for that? We need a chest. This sink is so expensive. It better be worth it. If it does not look good, I'm not going to be happy. Right. Get 2 of them. Right, let's just... What happens if I place it on here? Okay, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I was hoping that it might have like a more of a traditional country style one, you know, like the butler one. I wonder if you put them together, what... Oh, but they're still only the 2. Okay, well that's that. How do we make a fridge now? Does it not have a double fridge? I wonder if you've got to do... It makes 3 of them. I need a button, wooden button. Let's try. Good idea. Or on different cabinets, maybe. I don't know. No. I wonder if you have the... I doubt you do. Do you think you have the ability to change the look of... add your own ones in? That would be cool. That's the inventory management. I need to learn how to use that as well. Furniture builder, that's the one. Right, hold on. Before I get too distracted again. Wouldn't it be cool if you could mock up your own, like in Photoshop, and then import it in to an add-on, and then use it on the... as part of the change the look of it? We don't want 3. Why do they give you so many? I suppose because you can stack these up, I bet. They don't even... There you go. Oh, that's so cool. Look, the water. Oops. I got overexcited again at running water. We need glass. Right, that's the one we went with. Out of interest, so that's ultra modern. Ah, it breaks all of them. Okay. So that just allows colours, and you've only got 3 options. And that's just colours as well. Rubbish. And you've got to stand like 6 foot away to be able to break it. Okay. Let's pop that in there and that in there for now. What else have we got? That is cool though, the animation, and then I can put all my food in there. Oh, I am liking this though. I just need to get this built in properly now. So what else do I want? Nothing from there. We want... I kind of just want to see... Sorry, I'm being distracted again. No, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind. So that would have been cool. Waste of glass. Oh no, that one doesn't. That doesn't break. Oh, that's so cool as well. You don't need silk touch for that. Stack the railings. What I was hoping for is that it would have a nice railing to go there instead of the fence. So now I'm going to try the fence, but I'm thinking the fence is going to be the same thing. Right, so if we... I mean, that will already look better, right? I don't want... Okay, that might look better as well. I wonder if you can paint it once you've done that. Hold on. I'm going to spend all day doing this again, aren't I? Now, if we do... How do you do... And then we go colour picker. It doesn't. How does the colour picker work? So there isn't different colours. It's just the 2. That's too stony. Maybe that will look better up there, just like that. Let's give it a go. So I'm getting distracted again. I mean, it looks better than a fence already, doesn't it? That might work, actually. All just glass panels. Oh, but it's... Okay, so we're kind of going more modern cabin. Right? Where's my axe? I mean, just that. But... think it's going to be either that or that. Don't know. Right, we'll leave that for now. And we'll come back to that because I'm getting too distracted. So let's finish off what I was supposed to do. Which is... here. So we've got an oven. Now, that frying pan looked awesome. So we're going to do the frying pan. Whoa. I think we'll build an outhouse. Right, what am I looking for? Curtains might be cool. No, let's not worry about curtains right now. Let's get the kitchen sorted. Frying pan, thank you. See, I get so distracted. Where's the frying pan? Is it not? Oh, I know why. It's because it's on the food bench, isn't it? Where's the food bench? The cooking bench, the cooking table. Let's pop you there. A cooking pot or a frying pan? I suppose we're going to have to take one of each, right? And see what they look like. I used to cook soup, stews and rice. Place the ingredients inside and wait for it to cook. Meats more efficiently. And you add water. We need... Oh, yes, it does have a fireplace. How do you use all of that stuff? Is it in here now? That's what you put in Discord, I remember. How do you do it, though? Is there a... Is there a new crafting table or something for actions and stuff? In the changelog it tells you... I like all the portable stuff. I want to use those at some point. Oh, we've got satchels. I was asking about backpacks, wasn't I? What's the magnet for? There's so much stuff. Okay, well, we'll look into that. I'm getting distracted again. Right, first of all, do we want more of these down? What happens if we do something like this? Okay, I didn't know you could do this on whenever it was I played last Wednesday. So this changes things a bit. Yo, Nicole! Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Welcome back. How are you? Right, so what we'll do, I think, whether this works or not, I don't know. I think this is the wrong colour anyway that we're going to do that with. That doesn't work. I'm doing good, thank you. Yo, Daniel, hello. I'm struggling with this kitchen. Right, the kitchen, is that not what I've got? No, I'm using a wardrobe. Why am I using a wardrobe? That's why it's not working. It's kitchen counter I want, right? Okay, so we need that. We need some doors. What else do I need for the kitchen counter? Slabs. Alright, let's take another 3. Right. I want that big or the I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, let's try... Oh, see, I much prefer that. Oh, I want that one. That's much better. It's clipping a bit, but that's fine. Is that not... That's on this one, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't change the look of that. Do I want the stove now? Is the next question. Do I even want the stove? Or do I just want to do something like a blast furnace or a smoker? What if... I don't want to break that, but I was just thinking, what if we put the... That would look stupid, wouldn't it? In the corner there. I'm thinking we put that in the corner. It won't look very good. I've got to decide what I'm doing with this area next. My storage area. That might be where actually what we'll do is do a staircase going up. Boom, that's what we'll do. Put it in the corner and put the pan on top of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I was also thinking of putting a furnace or a blast furnace here and then putting the pan on top of then. But I suppose if I did... I like that idea. Because the other option is I was thinking of putting blast furnace stuff there with a door or something hiding it. So let's try it. Have I got too much stuff on me? Right, let's get rid of the wardrobe stuff. I suppose we'll use that upstairs when we do the bedroom. Now the question is, do I actually... I could do... But then can I still reach it? And I can use these for cooking, can't I? So that's for food, so that's perfect. Then what we might do is, do we want another cabinet? Because I've got one. Or do we want to do ovens? So we could do something like... Let's see what this looks like. But if I was going to do that, I think what I would do... Right. I hate these hitboxes. Maybe this is where I need that picker. How do you make one of those pickers? It is this, isn't it? That's the variant selector. That's the variant picker. Right, variant selector is what I've got. Right, this is the picker. This tool works just like a variant selector, but with one difference. It only changes the block you click on. Nope, that's not the one we want. Picker. The variant picker lets you copy a style from a furniture and apply it elsewhere. Each furniture has its own saved variants. Okay. I think I need both, by the looks of it. Right, let's put some stuff away. Why have I got this again? We need glass, which we've got. Where did I put it? 1, 2. So we can make that. So now we can do... We do that, then we need... We need a brush and red dye. Do we have red dye? No, we've got red flowers. That's not a problem. Do we have a feather? We do. I've got too much junk. That could go in there. Right, so to make a brush, I need... I'm in the wrong thing. That's now over here, Adam. Is it just... Okay, we need copper. 1 there. Do we have sticks? We've got a brush. Then we come over here. And then we go... Red dye. Of course it's red dye. We have red dye. That's the selector. Maybe if we break this and we do selector, bow selector, rewind, and then we do that. Okay, I'm getting really annoyed now. No, we're going to do it a different way. I know how to do it. It's just... No, wait. We'll take that and we'll put it on. Why is this not working? I need to put stuff away. Hello, welcome. You need a name tag and armor stand. That's for the thing. Okay, so we'll try that later. Although, do I really want to... After the amount of effort that I went through to do this fireplace, do I really want to go and get one now? How do I get the cabinet? I don't know how to get these cabinets. Help! I'm panicking and crying. I don't know what to do. Why can't I make that look like that? It's as if... Hold on, these are ceiling ones, aren't... Hold on. I know. So if you put it on the wall, it's a thinner one. For the those cabinets that go above the counter. When you put it on the floor, it does floor cabinets. Oh. Merry Christmas! I hope everyone had a lovely day yesterday. Now it all makes sense. Now we need to do a... right, how do we make more? Do I want to do more? Just out of interest... right, how did we do... That's a shelf, right? Does that look like a good fire hood, right? Did we have any more of those? An extractor fan is the thing I'm thinking of, isn't it? That was that. We need string. We don't have string. We need string. Okay. Oh, hold on. We've got one. The other option is that we go with... This is using a lot more iron. We could do something like the old classic, which is a hopper, right? You got Hollow Knight for Christmas. Congratulations, Sky. And hello, welcome. Yeah, I wish it could craft. I need to catch up. If you have a mangrove boat, you can put What are you guys talking about? Did you post early? Because last time you said the 27th, not the 26th. Right, the hanging shelf. Okay. Well, we could still put a hanging shelf underneath that and we can see what it looks like. But I don't like that anyway. I don't like that red dot. So that's a no. But if we put another one of these up there, right? This was my thinking. We do that and then underneath it we'll see if we can put one of those hanging shelves. I don't know. We'll see. I might want another one in the corner there. Right. Although we could also do the microwave, couldn't we? Do I want it there or do I want it there? I want it there. Now I'm thinking maybe moving this over here and having another counter. Or I could put it over there. I don't know. That's getting there anyway. Now the question is, do we do an island? Right, what am I going to be doing in this area? Staircase is what I said, wasn't it? Let's try and get that in. That can all go in. That can all go in there. It's getting there. We're getting there. You'll need to watch the actions and stuff video, Adam, to understand what... Okay, well, we can watch it in a bit. That's not a problem. Right, we've also got to figure out what we're doing as our railing up there. And also, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this gap. I don't like it. Whether I just take that all the way up. Or we do follow the stairs all the way around as a proper trim. That might be the option, actually. Okay, stop getting distracted. We are now moving you. We need to put... We need more glass. Alright, let's just pop you up there for now. We need that. Although we might not have glass here actually, because if we're going to do a staircase going up, we do a staircase here, we might, we'll see. Okay. Now how does this staircase work? Not like that. Uh, well, that's rubbish. I don't understand. We can just change colours or make it invisible. What's the point in invisible? I did think about doing underground storage, but because I've built the cabin up on like this, I don't think I'm going to do it. What I might do at some point, like this. See, this is the other thing now that I need to think about. Actually, hold on, let me think. Do I need all of this storage? Because now I've got all of this, right? So we could do something totally different here. If I did do an underground... See, I don't think I'll do an underground storage. I think what I would probably end up doing is building like a barn or something over here. And then maybe having... In fact, that's what I'm probably going to do. We're going to probably build a barn over here. Have animals in it, but then have an underground storage in the barn area. I need to eat. But I don't know how these railings work, and it's really annoying. Well, that's not what I wanted, although that's not awful, because I just don't get it. Right, well, let's get the staircase in first, right? Does it have to be stairs or slabs or what? What's the best way to do this? So we want to come in up about here, don't we? I think. And then come down here. No, we want to come up here and come in here. I want to leave 2 blocks here, I think. So then it would be I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Let's just use the slabs because that's what I've got. We need to break that and that, right? And that. Okay, that doesn't work. That's 2. In that case, we're doing... No, that's what we just did, Adam. We're doing it there. We might leave it as a ladder. I haven't... We'll see. We might not do this at all if I can't figure it out. Can I put steps in there? No. So what we'll do is break that. we'll do... How do I make more of those anyway? Sorry, I'm not paying attention at all to chat. I'm not sure if there's a tool to help with it. Oh! There is, isn't there? Isn't that the spanner? Didn't we make it? The furniture wench. What does that do? It was that? It was. Right, interact with the wrench on a compatible block on the swatch to write a keyword. That's left click, that's right click. That's squatting and right click. That doesn't do anything on there. Does it do something on here? It's for a wall. That's why. Is it only for a wall? I don't understand what any of this means. This is... Oh, hold on. So if you use if you merge the campfire and the oven, you get something like that. Okay, hold on. I've got distracted again. Game changer. Forget the stairs. We need... Wait, I'm so confused. Welcome back. How'd you make that? What is that? Interact with the drawer to open the storage and put something to bake in the storage. But what? Is it just a different version of the oven, isn't it, actually? Shh. Hold on. It's because I've also learnt how to do this, so now I know what it is actually. Where's my ovens? There they are. So let's close that. Right, just as an example, if we do... What's that doing there? I've turned the tap on. It is a barbecue, but what I'm trying to do is this. Merge that with the... So 2 of those gives you that, so I'm guessing 3 gives you this. And I want to see what that looks like. Right? There you go. Oh, okay, so let's try this again. And we can get rid of that then, although that's like a microwave, but we might put that somewhere else. Let's do that, that. Not that. Is it just that? No, that does that. Okay, that's how. No! Right, now, can you... I doubt very much because this is a different pack. No, you can't put it down on there. So, at that point, I think what we might do is something like... I don't know. We'll see. But I do like that because that's got it all built in. What, you hear which round where I'm living? We might get... So what I will do then is I need more of these. We've got 4 now, so if we now do... Right, delete that. Do that. I need something to go in the corner there. That's the wrong colour. Just test it. I didn't need to do that. If I did... The hanging shelf in the corner. Maybe. But let me just try. Wait, what am I doing? Let me try No, that looks stupid. I think you might be right with the hanging shelf. Now, do I want a microwave somewhere still? See, that still doesn't look good, but I don't know if there, that looks better. I wonder if we can put another shelf up. We've got another, and we can do 4 then, can't we? What do we need here? We need doors, right? Let's make some more doors. And then we do another set with these. I don't know what the... And we're going to put that up there. I need to do something with this area. We'll take that out. And I still need to do something all round there. It's just a matter of what. Might be bookshelves. Ooh, bookshelves might be a shout, actually. Right, we need string. How do we get string? Spiders. Alright, let's put away... all of that for now. Alright, let's put flint in there. The coal can go in there. I've got distracted again and not done this. Do I like that? If I'm to do that though, I think I will do... No. I don't know if I do like that as a staircase. I don't like that, that's for sure. Which means that we would have to use a proper block. Oh, fake blocks. I forgot about those yet again. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we make it look like a pillar. Because actually that's something this house is missing, is some pillars. Oh, then we could maybe do a pillar here. Oh, oh, oh. Look what you've gone and done. So let's get rid of that. And probably that. Is that where we're going to want the pillar, or do we want it further forward? I don't think I like that. The spiral might look better, you're right. So let's think about this. If we were to do a spiral... guess I would do it. So if I was to do spiral, I would do something like that, right? Now I'm also thinking, do I want to do something like so then that would become support beams, structure beams. Let's see what they look like. Are they just beams? Slabs and vertical slabs for rails. Oh, vertical slabs for the wall. 5 vertical slabs for the railing upstairs. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Ah, that's a great idea. I forgot all about those. The yeah. Structure beams are good for roofs. Okay. Let me just see if we go. Just trying to figure out how this works. Right, let's break all of this. We're not going with any of this. I like the idea of the... I need axe for that one. Can we do that? That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that works a bit better. I don't think we want this, or do we? Hold on. They're rubbish, aren't they? They don't work. Oh, hold on. Ah. We need steps for that. Steps. Try connecting them versus setting them down. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that... Because I can't... Yeah, I'll show you. So if we do... Take this one out, and then... Well, but let's try, hold on, let's now try it. Let's see just what happens if I do... It just paints it. See, that's the other issue. Why does it only paint it? Have I got this set on... It's on normal mode, not colour picker. We'll do colour picker. It's... I'm so confused how these work. Right, what was the other thing we were going to do? Is it... Do interior... None of that. So what I want, I guess, is... What are they called? What are the ones that have just been added to the game? Market stand sign. There they are. So we could use something like this as the banner stub, but it only works one way, doesn't it? What does the back of those look like is the question. And how do I make them? Let's do oak for now. I've got a ghost that keeps on opening my fridge. Oh, but you could do that. So we could do that all the way along. Or the other option, I suppose, is the old lanterns with a... not lanterns, lecterns with slabs over the top. But I couldn't do that all the way across. I suppose we could. I need an axe. Not there. Oh. Oh, well, let's give the shelves a go. It's whether we do them both ways or not. I don't know if I like that as much as the see-through. The glass panes, I think, are better. Yeah, I don't like that as much. I think... Other option that I've just thought of that might be better, and I don't know why I hadn't thought about this before, and I thought I had. Didn't I have a load of iron fences at one point? There they are. I've only got 8. That's fine, we can make more. Stone walls, you mean? Yeah, walls. That's not a bad idea. We could just do normal glass as well. What am I looking for? You don't need a lot of walls. Ooh, hold on. Walls have got to be like that, haven't they? Stone brick. Unless we do something different altogether. Like maybe andesite.
Never need much, got myself and my sanity. Got my passions, my talents, my friends, and my family. Yeah, we know the suffer, the pain, and
Let's do...
manifest in this light and I bathe in the clarity. Yeah, the money will follow. One track mind, I be running in mono. Lost track time, I be running in sorrow. Off that line, sprint, nothing is borrow. Always ask and receive, give and get back, which and pass it to me. Speed past all of the hardest to see. Seem dark, still got
In fact, walls might even be the option here in general. So that's the problem. Because of that, I would have to do it more like That and that looks rubbish.
Don't look down, forever on job. Won't look round, forever on top. Hold this crown, never look back.
I think that's a no.
Batman are way too wise. Stay in one lane with these same two eyes. In my own league with the same few guys. Man, I say less and we don't say lies. Wanna hear what my fate knows. I never see where my day goes. Feeling no tight like a cane, bro. Trying to make it rain on a payroll.
And if we did that, it does that.
Stay low. Shooting for gold at the rainbow. Moving too cold in this same world.
Walls and dark oak fences. Has anyone found a dark oak forest yet?
On the way too wise. Same two eyes. Same few guys.
No, they can't go on there. Okay. Why is this so difficult? Gates. Why didn't we think of gates? Gates, of course, gates. Let's do spruce for now. Let's have a look and see what gates look like. So if we did something like they do that, don't they? So in that case I would have to do let's get rid of the walls altogether. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So let's just plan this out if we were to do that. Oh, what happened to my music? Where's my music gone off? Right, hold on, we'll do 1, 2, 3 on the gates and then wall. 1, 2, 3, wall. 1, 2, 3, wall. 1, 2. Meh. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want that in the middle, which is this one, right? So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we did 3, oh yeah, that doesn't work anyway. So let's try, I don't want to use that. Let's try this for a second. I mean, that's ultra modern. I don't know how much I like it. So you're saying now to do, I mean, we can change the look of the glass. I'm using this so that I don't lose. And then did what? Then did wall. Then 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, glass. What are we doing? Fence gates. Oh. Meh. Give me my fence. Right. That was stupid. Right, hold on. I need to put some music on because otherwise, just no. What should we put on? Let's see what this is. Right, wall, gate, wall, 3 gates. Wall, 3 gates. I'm going cross-eyed. Okay, well, let's make a load of gates. Right, so there's a load of gates. We also need to make a load of walls. So let's now do... I know we don't need that amount, but, you know, at this point, who cares? Right, so we're saying... We're scrapping this. Did I pick that up? Yes. Right. Okay, so we are... See, the other option I was thinking is we can also just block off the very ends, couldn't we? We could just do that. Right? Because it's not like I'm going to be using this section here for anything. So we could do something like that. And then the other thing I was thinking of doing is... Makes it look off, you reckon? I mean, we could even go one more. That might even it up. He made it really thick. Not that. Oh, Adam. I just... And then we could go something like one there, one there. What does that leave me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could do one in the middle. And then one... Although I don't like the wall. It's the wall that I don't like. I like the wall up here. I don't like it from down below. Different wall is an option. Also, just as another thought, what if we did... Just bear with me on this one. I don't think it's going to work, but... hold on, actually. If we did 1, 2... No, that's too much. I think we might be just bringing back fences at this point. And I think we might do it. Not that. That doesn't connect, does it? No, so that doesn't work either. Well, we could... Yeah, it's too much to bring it down. I think that's all too much. I think if I'm going to do... I think we might just stick with fences at this point. Although, actually, hold on. Let's do... let's get rid of that a second. Now that we've done this, what if we did just do... And then did something like... Where's my... Nope. We should... Okay. Let me empty my inventory and then refill it up with... That matches the windows too much. So if we go back to... I actually quite like... that, I think. But I still want that blooming railing around. How do you do the railing? You think it looks too nice? Okay, well, let's go back to... right, so... right, let's empty everything out. Right, I'm just using this as my place to dump everything. We're going to redo the storage. Right. So what do we need? What are we trying here? So I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need that for starters. I'm probably also going to need my food. Right, then we're going to need the fence gates. Possibly those, but we might want those in a different colour. Are we still going with the andesite walls? What's happened to all my walls? Did I put them all in here? Well, we can do... because this does have... we do have the option of doing... these, but I prefer something that you can see through. I don't like the idea of it being just blocked off up there. Shelves. Wasn't there a string shelf? Right, we need to go. Right, let's go sleep. Let's go and hunt. Oh, it's not sleep time, is it? No. Right, change of plan. We need string. So we're going to go mining. Right, change of plan. We also need to take... settings. Right, let me... right, let's turn off andesite. Actually, no, let's leave this all on. Actually, what am I doing? And what we want to do is come down to resize, and we want probably a width of what? Well, let's just put this all down to 1 for now. And it, I didn't save it, did I? Right, torches. We should have some torches somewhere. We're going to need more food. I need to do a food source as well. I've been getting too distracted with playing around with furniture. Thought I had a load of torches. I do. Right, let's also take some coal with me. And some wood. Take a sleeping bag. I have 3 hanging shelves in witch chests. Do I? You so right. I'm glad someone's paying attention. So all I'm thinking here... Bear with me on this. If we do that, and then do... Although I suppose I could probably do it the other way as well. It doesn't matter, does it? And then we... Actually, I wonder, will it... If I did it... It still doesn't, okay. Where did I put... Oh, you can't put that underneath. Oh, I hate these things. Why can I not do this? Okay, well, if I can't use those, can I use these? So I can't have those underneath it. Can I not have anything underneath it? I suppose I can't. And if I put those on top... That doesn't work either. Okay. I'm this close to using lectins. I was suggesting regular... hold on. Oh. He doesn't really need walk with realm tools. Okay, hold on. I've obviously missed a lot here. You put the wool... Okay, let's start again. Where are we going then? I don't know whether something like that would work. I was hoping that I could put something underneath the shelves. So someone said vanilla shelves. We have vanilla shelves, which is just these, but these are... You can't see through them, which is what I don't like. Hanger shelves for the corner of the kitchen. Yes, you're right. No. You're wrong. Nope, not doing it. I think if we were to do... I was suggesting regular vanilla shells for the banister. Hanging shelves for the corner in the... Okay, yeah, connect them with glass. Vanilla shells with 3 glass between them. So what you're saying... Did I make some? I thought I made some. I know these are doors, just bear with me. What about that? Not glass gates. Could do gates between them. But hold on. Wrong way. Let's... Trapdoors. Why has no one suggested trapdoors? Oh, you did. Sorry, I missed it. Trapdoors might be the way to go here. Now, can I change the colour with the colour picker? Does this even work? Colour picker mode. I don't understand how the colour picker mode works. No, it doesn't. We could do oak trapdoors. Let's try oak trapdoors. Have we got any oak all ready to go? And maybe then... Well, if we... Let's go with oak for now. Rather than... spruce. Let's just pop all of that away. Let's bring that and that as well. And we've got some of that. So let's do that. Trapdoors I need. We've got some, but not many. Let's do that. And then let's do that, right? So, I think if I was to do that, I'd want to do that as well. Then would I also want to do... No, that looks awful. I think if I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. So let's do... I can't put it on this edge. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Let me just make sure I can't. No, I can't. Meh. Okay, so the whole... What if we then did... Nope. And then changed that to... Okay, no, don't like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to try the glass instead of trapdoors. I think you're right. Adam, give me perms to interact with your thing. Okay, one more go, then I will. Let me try... I kind of like that. So now we're going to do... that doesn't connect. Ah! The glass doesn't connect. Gates don't connect. Alright, let me go sleep quickly so you're safe. And then I'll give you permissions. So we can do manage claim, right? And then we come down and we do edit trusted players. We do... actually, hold on, not trusted players. I want to set up... 1 second. Sorry, my dog's at the door. Okay, yeah, no, we'll do edit trusted players, overworld, add trusted player, online player, we'll add you. Now you want permissions to be able to do stuff, don't you? So now we go to manage claim, edit permissions, overworld. So we want, is it just build trusted players, break trusted players? I don't know. Wait, interact. I think that's it. I don't think you need anything else, do you? Can you open the door? Hello. Right, what do you want? Do you want all my stuff? I need food. Right, while you do that, I'm going to nip downstairs and I'm going to make a cup of coffee and let the dog out. So I will be back in a bit. I will just be chilling over here, watching what you try and do. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. See, you're having just as much trouble as I am, right? I'll just sit here, watch and have my coffee. Read chat. How's everyone doing today? We've got a pro builder breaking my house. Right, what food source do we want to do? Oh, there's another dragon outside. I suppose the actual answer here is to take the floor all the way across and have a really big upstairs. But I like the idea of having open up to the ceiling here. I haven't got any blocks, have I? Let's use that. If you need anything, Nicole, just let me know. I suppose I should think about working on this side. I do like that though, actually, I think. But we need sugarcane. There's some there. So let's plant more so we can get loads for paper. It's got more books. You need more books, Adam. Is that what you're telling me? I've got a landscape all out here yet. Ooh. Let's get rid of these. We're not going to use these here. I think it's an awkward sizing, isn't it? It's the andesite walls. I think they're too bright. Maybe some sort of deep slate? And also, I don't like the end walls. I'll let They are really infuriating. I think what I'm actually going to do is trapdoors. Let's have a look. What have we got? If we did trapdoors, I suppose we'll do spruce, seeing that's what you're using up there, right? So we'll do. Let's get 8 of those. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that. It's too claustrophobic. Fence gates for the raiding going round. That's not a bad idea as well. It would match, I suppose, if we were to do that. Maybe just a block? Maybe it's just a block. With something on top of it. Why not do... And, that's still not quite right, is it? Vertical slab? Oh yeah, we've got vertical slabs, haven't we? Let's see how they connect. I haven't made any, have I? I keep talking about it and never do it. How do we make these? Like that. That might work better. You might be... it depends whether... that connects. Does... a fence gate connect? Do I have any more fence gates? Let's do a fence. Hey. That's probably better. But again, why not? What are they? Walls? They're walls, right? How come it doesn't got the weird... Oh, because there's nothing behind it. Building is frustrating. It's a lot harder when you're doing it on stream as well, isn't it? With people watching. Like I said, I don't know if you want to try... But I think that would be too much spruce, maybe. You could also use the wall... down... through the floor. Yes, we could bring that down and do something down here with it. Just a fence post? Right, that reminds me. Do I want to do... If I do this, what do I want to do? Fake. And then we could put those up there. No, that would look rubbish. Can you not do fake logs, maybe? They don't have fake strips, do they? That's frustrating. You're gonna end up having a fit trying to play with those, I'm telling you. Oh, oh, oh. Well, hold on then. Does that work better with the stair there? Where's my stairs? Ah. And then what? Does it go? No! I broke it. How did you do that? Here. With the deep slate. Wait a second. Is that railing? Way to go. Yeah, exactly. She's doing it. She's figuring it out. But for some reason, you can't go this way, which is just stupid. Is it because it's... Maybe it only works on the stairs. I did the wrong thing there, didn't I? Out of interest... There's got to be a way to do it around a thing like that, right? Ooh, what about the glass? Have you got that glass? No. You have to crouch to go down. What can we do? I think we might have to move this back one. But that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna look as good. Because you got to take this one out. And that, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, we can use a... Hold on, can we use a fake block? What's happened to all of my... Have they all disappeared for you as well, or just me? I'm gonna have to relog. They disappeared for you as well. And they're gone still. Right, let's start this again. Oh, there's still one there, look. There's one there as well. There's that there. Well, I tried that, it didn't work. We had one up there and one there, right? Now we need the... Put that there, that there. Where's my... Did you pick up the refrigerators? Or are they lost? Meh. Maybe that's what was causing the problem? I don't know. So we'll make another one. Which is... iron and a button again. Make sure I didn't put anything in here. Before we do that, we need to make a button. Then we come here and we go refrigerators. That's 3 new ones. Why is this not working? It's the most infuriating pack ever, I think. Just keep on adding. Alright, we'll leave it like that for now, I suppose. Until it breaks again. Right. Can we close this up? Or is that... No. Meh. Which is why I wanted... can you do fake slabs? No, you can only do fake blocks. But then that's going to look stupid. I want a fake slab. Does this have anything like that? I don't think it does. Where's my other one? Right, so that's that. Although they are both there, aren't they? That's for that one. That's for the furniture. Hold on, game changer. How about that as a banister or something like that? Also, I suppose I should put a chandelier up, shouldn't I? We need candles for that. Wait, what's a wall plank? Right, wall plank. That's quite cool, actually, the shelving. But it's too... That's the only problem with it. Oh, we're having to go double staircase. Okay. That doesn't work. I think that'll be too big. Yeah. That's got to be a trapdoor, hasn't it? Unless there's anything else that I'm not thinking about that we could use. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing here yet. I don't think these are going to stay there anyway. I think what I'm going to end up doing is building a barn or something over here, which is where... And then that's going to have a basement, and that's going to be like my workshop. And it's probably going to have a full storage system. So I'll probably take... Well, I might leave this as overflow. I'm thinking that might work as the banister. What do you reckon? If you need and you want me to move, we can move everything out of the chests here and have it further over in the corner if need be. I don't know if it would work with the lower roof though. And if we need this to come out even more, we can as well. There's nothing stopping us from bringing the top level over another block or so. I suppose. Right, well I might as well start thinking about the garden. Seeing that I've got a builder in, I've got the builders in. I might as well make myself scarce and do the gardening. Right, let's pop all of this in here. I need more stairs. Okay, more stairs are coming. How many more do you need? 12. It's like I'm on work experience doing the tea and just getting the materials. Next she's going to tell me she needs a leg of lamb. No, what is it? Not a leg of lamb. What am I saying? A leg of salmon. That's what they do over here. If you're in work experience, they'll send you out down to the butchers or to the fishmongers to get a leg of salmon. See how long it takes you to realise. Did I just put stairs away? I did. There was 3. Boom, boom. I like these. I think that might... I wonder if they... I doubt the fences connect to them. That's going to be the problem there. But do they need to if you do that? Yes, that still looks... Would have to do that. But we can bring this out another one like this, like I'm saying. There's nothing stopping us from doing it. Let me go sleep. I had some carpets, didn't I? Left over. Can we do a... Can we put them like... That works. And what? Just thinking about what we could do here. Can we not do stairs? If we took that out and put a stair in this way. Unless you think it'd be better the other way. No, that doesn't work. It's got to be that way, right? And then we need that there. Then you got to do the across here as well, haven't you? Do you need more? Have you got enough? Can we do banisters across here? Then you could, because I don't need to get over that size, do I? And then we're moving this all forward. How did you have it? Was it 1, 2, 3? I don't know if you want to try using any of this. Oh, nope, she doesn't like it. It's all going. Have I got any... Okay, we can do some paper. Although what I think I'll do is just pop that all down there. Can you also do it? You can. You used to only be able to do that on... Someone killed my dogs. Have you got the paintbrush thing? Thank you. I don't like any of those as a doormat. Yeah, she's locked in. Put armor stand there or something. Could be for decoration. We need more stairs. I don't know if I'm going to keep the stairs like this, but that's kind of where we're at with it. Although we could go straight across there and then do bookshelves or something. Or I wonder. I take it these don't do corners. Where's the other one that I had? Do any of these do corner ones? They don't, do they? We've tested this out before. Could do an armor stand. Is that what you mean there? That's not a bad idea, actually. Armor stand. Although, also, what's the tool thing? There's a... there's a tool stand or something, isn't there? Oh, on the left side. That's not... Yeah. I know what you mean. Am I going nuts? I thought there was a... I should make some of those and put them out. Right, so it's not... There it is. It's this. I need stone for that, right? Where did I put my stone? I had stone somewhere. That's andesite. There it is. Now we can... pop that in there. By the end of this, you would have rebuilt the whole house. I'm going to come back and it's just going to be a brick house. Right, so we can do that. And then we come over here. We do that, that. And then we do that. I just want to see what this... Oh, okay, it goes like that. Did I just... So we'll make another one. Oh, here, by the way, if you need... I've got another... Okay. I mean, I don't know whether I'll leave that there or not. What was the other thing I was looking at? We want... Yes, it's been dripping honey for ages. But I don't want all the bees to be angry at me. Although I've not seen bees for ages. I bet someone's already come across and made them angry and they've all died. I can hear them though. Right, which glass was it? It was... let's do that. Let's do... Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's that I wanted, isn't it? And then you can do that. Meh, okay. And then we can go 1, 2. Now, can we change the colour of that? Maybe that's what this will do. I didn't save it, did I? I think we'll just leave it like that. Right, time to go sleep. Oh, Right, we need to put water in this, don't we? So... And the frying pan we can cook stuff in as well. I think we can cook meat in the frying pan. Oh, that's cool. Can you only do one at a time? And then we need a bucket. Look at the water moving in the bucket. That is so cool. It's not ready yet. How long does it take? Do you have to turn the... Hold on, don't tell me it's got to be on the stove for it to work. Oh, okay, I see. This you need to put food in it. I haven't got any to put in. I think. I don't think I can boil an apple. You can make stews, so maybe if I don't know. We'll try something at some point. We'll try and figure it out. This works, I like that. But then, like I say, do you need to come this way with it? But you can't do vertical, you can't do ones like that, can you? They're only slanted. So then at that point it's what? A fence? Or glass? Or... Or do we do the trapdoors? Is that where maybe doing trapdoors along the edge? Is there a rotate tool? I have no idea. All we can... I've got a spanner, but I don't know what it does. I can't figure out what to do with it. It's in this chest here. There's a furniture wrench. I mean, that's pretty much everything that I think you can get. What's the build settings? Right, let's not do that. It's getting there though. Do the structural... Hold on. Does the structural... where are the structural? Their fences, they're structural. Do they connect? If you were to do... And then where's the brush? We have got stuff like that. Oh, we've also got the doors. Huh. I want to figure out how to use these as well. I have no idea how this works. At least that connects to it. Why? That's the fence. I don't want the fence. I just don't get it. I don't get the structural ones. Out of interest, can you put... I doubt you can. No. You had enough yet? I mean, the stairs looks good. I'm wondering whether to do something like... I don't want to move them because they're so hard to place. Did I just break that? I did, didn't I? What bugs you is underneath. What, this bit here, the stairs. Well, don't do stairs. So if you don't have the banisters going up this bit, we could just do... No, because you still need the half block, don't you? So it would still look like that, even with a slab. Well, the other option, if it bugs that much, is that we replace all the slabs with full blocks. And do, you know... But then I think that's really thick. All the place. Oh, I think the stairs look good. The only thing we've got to try and figure out is this bit. It annoys me that that doesn't connect, so we can't use that. We could do something like... But it does connect, just not very well. Or like I say, we use the... Where's all of my candlesticks holders? Did I give them to you? Well, there's one. do, 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 do. No, I think I prefer this. I prefer it over here. It's too much in the room then, isn't it? Well, that might look alright once you've done that. We could always push it all back one again. So that you can get through here better. But then you'd want a second set anyway. Is this cooked? No, this isn't doing anything. So I think that that's got to go somewhere else. Probably got to go on the campfire or something, isn't it? No, it's got to go on the stove. Where's the stove? Let's just try this a second. What was I doing? Try half door. Try the structure beams from the ceiling down. They're fences. Let's try it here. They're fences. Stop doing the fences. So confused. Ah, fence. Let me make another axe. No. So confused. I give up on these. What did we get there? Leather. Oh, there's another one. We'll take that over. We don't need that. We've already got that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Bum 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 bum. Right, what's the time? Oh, blimmin' heck, it's 5:30. I think I'm going to probably have to end the stream for now. I might be back later. I'm going to pop everything into here. That you could possibly ever want. How about the other... Well, I don't know. The other option is that we have the upstairs bit going this way. I think the stairs are too in your face when you walk in like that. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe not. This still isn't working, so I need to figure out how to work that. And we'll have to figure out some other stuff as well. But yes, I'm going to have to go because it is late. I need to get on with some other things. I might be back later, but I will definitely have a much longer stream tomorrow. Although this has been nearly 4 hours. Thank you ever so much for everybody that's watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Nicole, thank you ever so much for the effort you're putting in to make my house look pretty. Like I say, I might be back later. I might not be. I will be tomorrow. That's 100%. Happy Boxing Day. Yep, thank you very much. And so if you want to catch any of those streams, please make sure you are subscribed and you've got notifications turned on. If you've enjoyed this stream, please make sure you hit that like button. It really does help a lot with the algorithm. Other than that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Friday. And if I don't see you later tonight, I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.